Right, thank you very much for joining me. This is Gulpane back again with the high score challenge, and this week we're playing Jackal. I think I'm about to get relegated from the high score challenge actually because I keep coming last, so I assume I'm going to be like the Sheffield United of the high score challenge, and I'll have to be relegated. But I don't know. I'll keep playing anyway. So this game, I never played this game before. You're basically just in this tank and you shoot, or this little jeep. It seems a little unfair because you're shooting like not pedestrians, but I assume they're like enemy people. But you can shoot a little bullet or a grenade, and then other tanks and other stationary things appear as well. So it's pretty good. I can understand how people could get addicted to this because it is. I got killed the first 2 times I played it. I got killed, but then I wanted to get to at least to the first boss, just to see what it was like, and I did. No, I didn't know that you can actually destroy the buildings and get power ups where you can shoot like little missiles and stuff. That's pretty cool. So the last high score challenge was a bit of a disaster because I couldn't get the Nintendo World Championships to work properly. I don't know what was wrong. It was run really slow on the computer, so I just put it together. I didn't realize there was I knew there was a time limit, but I didn't know how long it was, and because of basically the computer was must have been running slow or something, or I don't know. I had to use someone put a code on the chat, on the Facebook group chat, to make the Mario thing work. So it might have been that did it, because the game wouldn't actually boot up without me putting in the code. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we can do the Tubers World Cup. That was quite fun when we did it there a couple of years ago. Yeah, we should have known this at the start actually, because I think I missed out on a few power-ups at the start where you can blow up the old buildings. There he is, that's the guy you want. He's the missile. So yeah, I downloaded this on an NES emulator. Now my computer, I don't know what's going on. My computer is not exactly slow, but it's not like a top of the range gaming PC or anything like that. But it still like runs games no problem. But some of these games, I try to play them online. It's easier because then I don't have to go to the trouble of downloading an emulator and then trying to figure out how to work BIOS and all that. But this one was a Nintendo NES emulator and seemed to work fine. However, the music is really choppy on it as well. It keeps like stopping and sticking and stuff, so music did not... I got killed there. Music did not work properly. I reckon another bit of practice on this I could probably get past the first stage. The box cover or the advertisements for this in the magazines looks really cool. It's like just like people sitting on a jeep. None of those people appear in the game though. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race here. I'll take a half an hour to defeat that thing in the water, whatever it is, the boat. Very, very simple game, but these simple games are very, very addictive. There was a Kung Fu one we played a while ago. It was so addictive. Oh, can't shoot that, there's a little legend away. Probably just have left that gun. Oh, really? It's like very, very early Metal Gear Solid. Killed again. Pick up all the lads again. As they get killed or shot. No, they're not getting shot anyway. No. Got killed trying to pick up the boys again. I wonder what happens if you clear the level with some of the soldiers in the jeep with you. Try and get this guy as well. Even down to the last life here as well. Oh dear. This doesn't bode well for this blue tank boss up here. Yeah, it's really annoying. The bullet will only shoot up, but you can seem to shoot the missile or the grenade in different directions. Is the helicopter with me? So we unload the guys, and I'm getting lots of points here for that. Alright then, so that is what you have to do. You have to get the POWs and then bring them to the plane, the helicopter. Might be some more in here. I don't know. What's the missile guy? He's the best. Or she. It's a pretty fun little game actually, this. And here's where death follows me. The boss battle, which I don't know how to do it. I probably should have looked up how to do it. I think it's a boss battle anyway. Immediately destroyed me. But multiple tanks are coming. No, I don't have the maneuverability. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great week.